Welcome back to the Gate Gain family, where we break down the most profitable systems in the digital space so you can scale your income. Today, we are diving deep into how to launch an AI automation agency, a business model that is absolutely exploding right now. Corporations are literally drowning in manual data entry, slow response times, and disconnected software systems that eat up their daily productivity. By the end of this guide, you will know exactly how to pitch, build, and deliver high-value automated workflows without writing a single line of code. We are going to map out the entire blueprint step by step, showing you how to target the right corporate clients and package your services. So get ready to take massive action, because this blueprint can completely change your business trajectory this year. Before you pitch a single client, you must understand the foundational pillars of what an AI automation agency actually delivers to the corporate landscape. You are not selling abstract concepts. You are selling concrete time savings, error reduction, and direct operational efficiency. The best part is that you do not need a computer science degree to build highly complex systems that corporations will gladly pay for. Your primary job is to act as a digital architect who connects disjointed software applications so that data flows seamlessly across an entire organization. When you frame your agency around solving painful operational bottlenecks, corporate decision makers will instantly take your proposals seriously. The first major service offering you will master is the implementation of internal automated workflows. Think of this as the digital nervous system, where a trigger event in one application causes a chain reaction of tasks across multiple platforms. For instance, when a new lead fills out a form, the system should instantly update the CRM, alert the sales team, and draft an email. Doing this manually takes valuable hours every week, but your automated sequences can execute the entire process in a matter of seconds. By mapping out these repetitive steps visually, you eliminate human error and ensure that no business opportunities ever fall through the cracks. This is the low-hanging fruit of the automation world and the perfect entry point to demonstrate value to skeptical corporate clients. To build these automated workflows, you will primarily rely on powerful visual integration platforms such as Make and Zapier. These tools allow you to connect hundreds of different corporate applications using simple graphical user interfaces rather than writing custom software code from scratch. You will configure triggers which start a workflow and then map out a series of subsequent actions that the system must perform automatically. These platforms also allow you to implement conditional logic, meaning the workflow can make decisions on its own based on the data it receives. For example, if a client invoice is greater than $10,000, the system can route the approval request directly to the CFO, but smaller invoices pass through instantly. Mastering these conditional paths will make you an indispensable asset to any corporate team. The second core pillar of a successful agency is building and deploying advanced customer service chatbots that handle inquiries around the clock. Modern corporations spend immense amounts of money maintaining large support teams just to answer the exact same basic questions over and over again. By designing an intelligent conversational agent, you can help these companies resolve up to 80% of routine queries without human intervention. These agents can live on the company website, social media channels, or even internal messaging platforms to assist employees with HR questions. The key to selling these systems is showing executives how much money they will save by freeing up staff to focus on complex dilemmas. When a business provides instant answers at midnight on a Sunday, customer satisfaction scores skyrocket while their overhead costs dramatically plummet. To construct these tools without coding, you will utilize specialized visual bot building platforms like VoiceFlow, BotPress, or Relevance AI. These platforms let you design conversational flows using intuitive drag-and-drop nodes that dictate exactly how the virtual assistant should respond. You can easily connect these platforms to large language models, allowing the assistant to understand natural human language rather than rigid keywords. This means the chatbot can converse casually, understand intent, and provide answers pulled directly from the company's internal knowledge base. You will also learn how to implement guardrails, which prevent the AI from hallucinating or sharing inaccurate information with the public. Building a secure, brand-aligned experience is what corporate legal departments demand, and mastering this skill allows you to command premium pricing. A truly enterprise-grade customer service chatbot cannot operate in a vacuum. It must be deeply integrated with existing data infrastructure. Advanced assistants can check order statuses, process refunds, and book appointments by making secure API calls to external systems. When a customer asks where their package is, the chatbot queries the shipping database and displays the tracking number instantly. This level of dynamic interaction transforms a simple text widget into a powerful, fully automated support agent that operates completely autonomously. Corporations are highly willing to pay substantial monthly retainer fees to ensure these complex integrations remain stable and secure. The third core offering of your automation agency involves designing, restructuring, and optimizing corporate database systems using modern relational tools like Airtable and SmartSuite. Most traditional corporations are still running their multi-million-dollar operations on chaotic, outdated spreadsheets that are highly prone to data duplication and accidental deletion. Your job is to transform that digital mess into a centralized, beautifully organized relational database where every piece of information connects logically. By creating distinct tables for clients, projects, invoices, and team members, you establish a single source of truth that powers the entire company. These modern database platforms also feature built-in automation capabilities, allowing the system to update project statuses or send notifications based on changing data points. Providing a clean, structured data foundation is crucial because your automated workflows and chatbots require organized information to function at their absolute highest capacity. When you are designing these modern database architectures, you must focus heavily on creating intuitive user interfaces for the corporate employees who will interact daily. Advanced platforms allow you to build custom dashboards, specialized form views, and granular permissions so workers only see information relevant to their roles. For instance, the sales team can have a beautiful Kanban board view to track their deals while the finance department looks at a structured ledger. This prevents information silos and ensures that everyone across the organization is working with the most up-to-date figures in real time. You will also implement strict data validation rules to ensure that employees cannot enter improperly formatted email addresses or missing telephone numbers. Clean data entry prevents massive headaches down the road and guarantees that all your connected automation systems run perfectly smoothly without throwing errors. Now that you understand the technical offerings, we must shift focus to the most critical aspect of running an agency, which is client acquisition. The secret to corporate outreach is avoiding cold, generic messages and instead focusing entirely on the client's specific pain points. When you reach out to a chief operating officer, explain exactly how much time their team is wasting and project the cost savings delivered. Shifting your messaging from technology focus to a financial return on investment focus is the fastest way to get corporate executives to book a meeting. One of the most effective ways to break through the noise is by utilizing the value-first video outreach strategy. In this video, you visually map out a hypothetical workflow or build a quick mock-up of a customer service chatbot tailored specifically to their brand. This approach proves you have actually taken time to study their business and possess the literal capability to solve their problems. Once you secure an introductory meeting, your primary goal is to conduct a thorough discovery session rather than delivering a high-pressure sales pitch. Listen intently for complaints about slow lead response times, lost client data, or overwhelmed support staff because these are problems you can solve. Your role is that of a trusted consultant diagnosing a business illness, not a desperate salesperson trying to force a transaction. Crafting a corporate automation proposal requires a clear breakdown of the project scope, the expected timeline, and the definitive return on investment. Divide your proposal into a premium implementation fee for the initial build and a recurring monthly retainer fee for ongoing maintenance. The moment the contract is signed, you kick off the project by entering the deep discovery and process mapping phase with the team. You will visually draw out the entire current operational map using a tool like Miro so everyone can agree on the starting point. With the process map finalized, begin construction by building the core relational database structure that will house all the client's operational data. Next, build the automated integration chains that connect external software applications straight to their newly structured central database system. Focus your energy on building the corporate customer service chatbot or internal operational assistant using verified knowledge base sources. Before you hand the system over, enter a rigorous phase of internal testing to catch any potential bugs or formatting errors. Delivery day is a major milestone where you lead a comprehensive walkthrough session, showcasing the system operating in real time. To ensure long-term success, provide exceptional employee training and comprehensive documentation for the corporate staff. Proactively look for opportunities to optimize and expand your services, identifying new bottlenecks to solve during retainer review meetings. Transition from a solo operator to a true business owner by building a small, highly efficient team to help scale your delivery capacity. Always prioritize data security, user permissions, and compliance regulations when handling sensitive corporate information. Specialize in a specific industry niche to become an absolute expert, allowing you to charge significantly higher implementation fees. Build a powerful personal brand online by sharing your expertise, acting as a 24/7 sales representative that attracts inbound leads. Commit to continuous learning, experimenting with new tools to ensure your agency's services remain highly relevant and irreplaceable. Building an automation agency requires patience and resilience, but every challenge is an invaluable learning experience that sharpens your skills. Trust the process, execute the steps with precision, and watch as your technical expertise transforms into a highly scalable, recurring revenue business. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel, like the video if you found it great, and leave your questions in the comments section.